11.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. North Carolina.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows that one.
Do you have any greens?
No, I have no greens.
All right, I'll have a green.
Okay. So, how did you get into this kind of thing? Like, how are you so good at like math and numbers
Well, I was always at least decent at math and numbers, but getting into accounting itself, that took a lot of school and a lot of work. I was in a freshman level course at Valencia, and they had us take this test called Strength Quest. And in that, it was told us what our strengths were. And two of my biggest ones were ideation and empathy. Ideation means that you like to play with ideas and work around things and different ways of thinking of things. And empathy is just you like helping people. So it made sense for me to go into accounting because as much as I like numbers, I also really like helping people and playing with ideas. So at Valencia, I went there for a while, and that cost a little bit of money. It was about $4,783. They were able to help me get over a little bit of my anxiety doing public speaking. My strength of empathy was really helpful because I was able to work well with groups and study groups. So any problems I was having learning a new subject or a difficult field, they were able to help me.
I'm gonna pay $100.
You got a budget for that, sweetie. Budget.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a good thing I have a friend that's in staff accounting? Is that what you did?
Yes, I'm in staff accounting. And even when I was in school, I interviewed one of my coworkers who was a staff accountant while I was still an accounting clerk, and she taught me a couple things that were really helpful. She taught me that being able to work in a group and individually was going to be really important because most of the assignments we get as staff accountants are things you start off individually, and then you have to go collaborate with your group and put all that information back together and have it make sense. Do you own that?
No. Do you want to own it?
I would like to own it, thank you. So that was very helpful. And then I also learned from her that she really likes her job, which doesn't sound like it would be important, but it taught me that having a positive attitude, no matter how bad your day is going to be really helpful in getting things done. And then after I graduated from Valencia, I went to UCF. That cost considerably more. It was $15,173.
Oh my god.
But I graduated with my bachelor's in accounting, so that's how I was able to get to the position I'm in now. And I get to use my other strength, which is ideation, so I get to take a whole bunch of numbers and make them look a little bit different and interpret them in different ways. So it helped the skills that I'm going to need for my job, or I use in my job, which are, I need to have math skills, I need to have organization skills. You have to have really good time management because there's a lot of deadlines and you need to be able to complete things in a timely manner while being very accurate. And sometimes you have to move your schedule around and adjust things, and that's where the ideation really will come into play. But you also get to help people. So being able to be flexible enough to, if somebody needs help on a project, you get to go do that, and that's honestly what I really enjoy. So it plays into my values a lot and my strengths, where I get to still be helping people, and my purpose. It's good. It makes me feel very fulfilled. We work on a lot of spreadsheets. We prepare a lot of financial reports, we do budgets, and we help people make financial decisions higher up. So if the company wants to move in one direction or another, they'll come to us and ask us, how is this feasible? What's our timelines going to look like? What funds do we need to allocate where? And yeah, we produce a lot of graphs. We have a lot of graphs. This is a budget. You could have one.
Temporarily. So this is like what you do for companies? Like
Yeah.
you...
Yeah, pretty much. You take a whole big spreadsheet of numbers normally, and you'll end up with something as simple as that. But it's accurate, and it'll give people the right direction for decisions they need to make in the future.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I get to help people doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to take this with me when I go home.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to take this because I definitely need it.
All yours.
God. So do you mostly help like companies or do you help like normal people too?
I can do both. I don't have my CPA, so there's certain things I cannot do. But I can do just about everything else. I can still work in tax departments. I can still do a lot of things. I don't know what I can't do without a CPA. I can't do auditing. I can't be an auditor.
As far as I know, people don't really like auditors, so...
No, I dated one. It was horrible.
Okay, let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. I am so out of money.
Yeah, oh wow, you don't have much money left. See, this is where that budget would have been good.
Yeah, I guess that accounting did pay off. You have a lot more money than me.
But you have a lot of properties, so in the future, as long as nothing goes wrong in those properties, and you don't need repairs or anything like that, you'll be sitting pretty later. That's a good investment for your future. Just right now, you're going to be what they call house broke.
I feel it. I feel
Yeah.
it with my $15, $17. I have $17 to my name. Thank God I didn't roll for
Would you
children.
like one of these to borrow?
Yeah, that's mine. $500.
I knew you like this.